Hey everybody, my name is Justin.
I'm Luke Johnson.
And this here is our midterm for embedded ECE 376 here at NDSU.
What we did was we made a remote control car. The car has two small DC motors that have a gear ratio of 100 to 1. We have two H bridges on it. It uses some XBees to communicate wirelessly, and we have a transistor driving a speaker for our horn.
Now on the software end of this, there's two different codes. There's one for the receiver and there's one for the transmitter. Since we're looking at the receiver, we'll start with that. The receiver takes in a code via the wireless signal, and that's just transmitting and receiving. We take that signal and we check if it's divisible by different prime numbers. We'll get to that later on the transmitter. Based on what those numbers are, it will either honk the horn and or drive the car in different orientation. Those are all just a bunch of if statements, if divisible by 19, if divisible by 11, if divisible by 2, such forth. Now if we go to the transmitter side, we can see our hookup over here is very simple. We've got a Nintendo controller, classic, and our XBee transceiver. What we got going on over here is we have a timer 1 clock going through, and what it does is on the 0th iteration of the clock, it will send a latch signal to our controller. That latch activates a series of pulses coming from the controller to let us know what buttons are pushed. We coordinate those with the clock cycle and find a lookup array of different prime numbers. At the end of our 7th iteration of our clock cycle, we then multiply those numbers together and send them over the wireless XBee, which is then received by the receiver. And why don't we give you a small demonstration here of it driving. And there you have it.